Play it, but we'll get canceled again. Do it. He's mad.
You're not giving me a chance.
Let's talk about Katie Joy. Katie Joy from Without a Crystal Ball out here sad fishing her ass off, just crying, telling myself, like a baby, like a giant, nasty, just mean ass baby. Yeah, that's exactly what Without a Crystal Ball doing. Like I've seen a few other commentators talk on the subject, so I'm gonna try to be extremely unbiased, right? I've been tapped out of the anti-KJ community for a long time. So when I actually see what's going on without a crystal ball, I don't have like a, you hear that motorcycle? They just be wild. I don't know if y'all even heard that. That was loud as a, when I have an opinion on Without a Crystal Ball, I don't really go with what the rest of the mob says or whatever, but I am able to see when she's tripping, fam. So she's been talking a lot about her son, right? Clips have been like getting pulled up, and a few people have reacted to it. I think I reacted to it too. Remind me if I might be mistaken. I'm high, but a lot of people are giving her criticism because she's on the stream. She's talking a lot of details about the things that involving her son, which I always think is a really, really bad idea. I don't think you should talk about anything personal going on in your life with the internet. When has that ever worked out? Yeah, people have gained subscribers off of it, but then those people, chances are, if someone's doing that, they're probably disingenuous as hell. They out here trying to just virtue signal a moral grandstand or sad fish they ass off. Everybody's sad fishing just to get the clout. So she was sitting on this other stream, right? And she talking about it, right? Talking about her son and things that she has to struggle with. And fam, it's insane that when I guess her subscribers at the time, I don't know if they're still subscribers, they actually come out and they try to speak to her about how they relate, and they start telling her some of the stories that they've gone through, right? And this is like via chat. Like I could understand if you were having a one-on-one conversation with somebody and you were venting to them, like you were venting to a friend type of thing, and they like cut you off to jump in with their own stuff. I can't understand that. But when it's your subscribers doing it via live chat, I don't really see what the big deal is, fam. You could literally, if you want to, I know this is going to sound crazy, but it's just honest truth. You could literally ignore it. You could skip that comment. If you feel like you just want to, talk about whatever your topic is, which I still think that that's a bad idea, coming out and talking about your emotions and whatnot, then you want to come out there and you want to talk about that and come out and speak to people, and that's your choice, right? You can skip over those comments and only like acknowledge whatever you choose to acknowledge. I think it's crappy, right? I think it's a crappy move to do that, because you're setting up the stage for, I'm willing to have this conversation with people. I'm willing to talk to you and see what's going on. And as you can see, that's not the case. If Without a Crystal Ball is not the center of attention, then there's a problem. Now you got to find a balance though, right? Because yes, it is her channel. It is her channel. So I can understand it. But you got to know that some people, what if they don't really know her that well yet? They didn't come there for it. Like me as a creator, when I do live streams, I do nothing but pay attention to my supporters, right? If I'm talking about a topic, I'm going to say my piece and I'm going to start getting my supporters' opinion on the matter. That's just the best way I've been able to do it, right? But a lot of content creators, they might not agree. KJ might not agree, and it's because she got the cloud or whatever. She thinks she's super big popping because of all the attention, right? And well, I get it. Like I understand. I get it from her viewpoint. That doesn't mean I agree. Hell no. I think that shows a certain level of ego that can be really, really dangerous. And it's been shown in KJ's history that that's what she does a lot of decisions based off of ego and emotion. She just be sitting there crying her ass off. I ain't got edges. Things of that nature, fam. It's a joke. It's a joke. People be too sensitive. But yeah, fam. So she's been getting some criticism with that. And then I seen recently that she made a post crying her ass off, talking about some all I have to deal with. Fam, I'm gonna tell you a lesson that I'm still mastering. I ain't saying I'm a master at it, but I'm still mastering, but I noticed it a while ago. Nobody care, bro. Nobody care, fam. And I'm not trying to speak of my personal experience. So I'm gonna just say a lot of people, with me included as well. But I'm trying not to talk about details of that. But a lot of people, especially creators, they go through a lot, fam, a lot. And I'm noticing that a lot of creators go through a lot, and no one knows because they don't really speak on it. And they've learned what I've learned. No one cares, fam. When people subscribe to you for whatever content, man, especially when they're just signing up, they want to be entertained or for whatever reason, maybe educated or it's usually one of the two, right? They subscribe for whatever reason. You should never subscribe for sympathy or empathy because I ain't feeling bad. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I don't want those. I want people to subscribe to me because they actually want to, right? If they want to. So yeah, when you get a lot of the subscribers that's besides the whole feel bad for you, get information or for entertainment, a lot of them don't want to hear about you crying and whatnot about your struggles. It sounds messed up, I know, but everyone has struggles, fam. Everyone has their own stuff that they're dealing with. And then come on YouTube, for this example, to relieve some of that stress. Let me watch somebody else. Now, if you're telling that stress in a comedic way, which I do a lot, people that don't understand comedy be like, oh, he crying. I'm like, nigga, I'm laughing the whole time. I'm like, fam, I'm one of those people, fam. Like if I have a moment where things are like uncomfortable or not doing so well, I'm definitely gonna step away from everything, right? It's not coming to the surface unless I found some comedic value that I can use to entertain my supporters. On some Kevin Hart laughing my pain. I did a whole video about me going to the laundromat, and one of my, I guess the other tenants of my neighbors, crappy ass neighbors, they use like every machine. And I had to sit there. I'm like, yeah, we got the same amount of clothes. Why did you put your clothes in there? Every machine. But then I figured that was a funny ass story, man. Some people still think I made that up. No, that really happened. And it was funny if I do say so myself. I listen back to it. I be so high, it sounds like it's brand new. But if you're not doing that, majority of supporters or people that click on videos, they don't want to hear that, bro. Unless you based your channel off of that, right? They don't want to hear that. We want to hear what's going on with the news. If we take the time to actually try to get to know you, we want to hear, like just some regular chit chat. Or we want you to get to know us. That's why when I do live streams, my live streams be focused on getting to know my supporters, fam. And if I do a live stream with a topic, I'm like stopping it so I could look at the comments and pick comments out and be like, oh, this is interesting. Let's respond to this. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, even the ones that disagree, I love that because it opens more of a conversation. And I think KJ, she hasn't learned that, fam. I don't think she ever will. But that's my opinion on this situation, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section as well. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and watch more videos. Check out the videos on my main channel too if you want to hear some honesty. I'll see you guys later. Oh, don't forget to sign up for Patreon or all my memberships if you can, and follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. See you guys later.